Hello, and welcome in, everybody, to Dakota Forex today. We are here with the group. I don't remember exactly what we got going on. I know planting was done, but I think we had something going on with our alfalfa field. Oh, no, our grass field, not alfalfa. Huh. I'd rather have alfalfa than grass. Yeah, so everything's been picked up, all that's done. So yeah, we really don't have much to do, but maybe you'll help out others that might need some help so they can move on. So let's go ahead and find out if anybody needs our help. Otherwise, we're gonna try and do some contracts. But for now, we need to log into this. So yeah, let's get back with everybody. Hello there, Clarence. How you doing today? Also, if y'all like the content, make sure you hit that like button. And if you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. Zanity, Hobby, Kenra, how's it going? By the way, Zanity,
Howdy.
Clarence says hello.
Hi, Clarence. Look, guys, I really want to play, but I'm having a hard time keeping my eyes open right now.
It's all good. If you
Sorry, Zanity.
feel like you need or want to go.
Yeah, I don't have anything I have to do this month or next month.
So if we really needed or wanted to, we could skip the harvest season.
Yep.
Okay.
I think Henry would be opposed to that. Especially if he has farm animals to deal with.
I thought you still have work to do for yourself, Hobby. I'm just saying if the time comes.
Yeah.
What do you have left to do?
I'm almost done with this wheat field, and then I need to check to see soybeans. They're almost, a couple more passes before they start doing the headlands. And then I need to plant one more field.
Okay. I come back and she leaves.
Bye, Zanity. Have a good night.
He said that Kenner guy really got on my nerves recently, so I can't do the night.
Okay.
By the way, I'm just joking.
Yeah, I know.
Hobby, the heavy haul truck I want costs $450,000. Oofda. Yeah, you got a long ways to go to save up for that there, Clarence.
Actually, I do have some work to do, y'all.
Yeah, don't you have a whole bunch of planting?
No, my planting's done.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, I came in and did my planting a bit ago. I need to fertilize.
I got on earlier this morning to
Finished off my last field of planting.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I didn't have a chance.
What you got going down there, Kinder?
I'm currently heading to the dealer to go pick up my my back end mower.
Ah, nice.
I figured I'd strap it on my big boy here. That way I can get the mowing done like 2 times, done 2 times to 3 times faster.
How big of a mower is it?
I have a front end one that is like 3.5 and the back end one will be 9, but split one.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're all good.
All right, let's get to fertilizing.
Yeah, I just know that the back end mower is slightly more horsepower intensive than my itty bitty dude can handle.
Hmm. What brand?
I would have to take a look here. It was the Bednar Batwing.
Oh, okay. I gotcha.
Yeah, oh, better make the turn before I actually look anything up again. The other one I was using was the Sam's,
Samaz.
Samaz, itty bitty dude.
Mm-hmm. I personally like that ELO, ELHO. I can put that on the front of my tractor and then the windrower or tedder behind it. So knock out 2 jobs in one.
Which one?
ELHO, top row, far right.
Oh,
It's
I
only
see what you're looking
7.3 meters, but if you're having to make hay, it works great to throw a tedder on the back of the tractor and just go. I use it on Kinleg, and I absolutely fell in love with that setup.
Let's see.
Yeah, I think when I get enough money, I'm gonna go for the Crone. Get rid of all of them.
Heck yeah. Yeah, the Crone Big M. Oh, wait, that's only the 450. You need the 500. We need to put the 500 on here.
So, Kinder Rudolph says hello. And how did they Rudolph? How is Rudolph doing there, Clarence?
Oops. Actually,
That's good. That
I
is
can
really
actually
good here.
I can sell off my small one. So that one.
And the
actually,
big M's are 9.9 meters. I believe that 500 is 14 meters.
13.2.
13.2.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the Crone is 9.9. Almost 100K difference. Or like
2 more
what was
meters.
it 2.1? Yeah, 2.2 meters.
Yeah.
Plus,
I think I'll save the money.
well, not only that, but I think the Crone is also faster.
Yeah, the Crone will harvest at 15 miles an hour. And all the rest of the mowers are like 13. That Bednar is at 15. So, yeah. So, I mean, it's not too bad, you know. There's plenty of mowers out there for how you want to do a job, so.
You did 2 loads. They must have been really long loads then, huh?
Hope you made lots of money on those routes.
Yeah. How much money did you make off of those 2 loads there, Clarence? Yeah, hobby.
Yes, sir.
You forgot to activate the roller.
Yeah.
See daisies.
Actually, on.
I mean, it doesn't
It doesn't
matter.
say. Yeah, it doesn't say I have to roll, but
Yeah,
the way I'm playing this, I'm not rolling at all because we never rolled on our farm, so I'm not going to do it here.
right. No, the whole reason why it doesn't say that you don't need, or the reason why it doesn't say that you need to roll is because we have the no need
No
to
need
roll
to
mod.
roll.
I'm just saying, like, I also have the mod that you can activate a roller that's already on the machine itself, supposedly.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of on,
No.
all your lime is still up on the curb over here. Bobby.
$1,920 for fish? And then he did fruit afterwards? Please tell me the fruit didn't smell like fish, man. That would be horrible.
I mean, better than tasting like fish.
Well, I hope the fish smell and taste didn't go into the fruit. I mean, that's why a lot of times, reapers have to get their trailers washed out because of the fact that, that you can't have them dirty or smelly.
Well, it's cross-contamination if you don't do that.
Oh, yeah.
No matter if the product is frozen or not, you know?
2 different trailers? So, we had to educate one of our dock workers, Hobby. We sat there
Yeah.
and had to tell her, like, you can't put hazmat directly next to food. She's like, no, that's only for poison. I'm like,
Doesn't matter.
I heard this. I heard that. I'm like, what? I'm like, please tell me you told her that we can't load poison with food at all. Like, anything that is food grade or medical, you cannot put poison in that trailer. Point blank period, doesn't matter how far separate it is. Well, yeah, I told her. Okay, because that's something
Yeah,
she
because there's... Yeah. Vapor is a thing. Vapor will still contaminate.
Yep.
Yeah, talk about a lawsuit on your hands from that one.
I mean, I've had to take poison off of my trailer before, multiple times. And told them multiple times that they can't do it. I'm like, if you see class 6, and I have food grade on my trailer, it doesn't even matter if it's for Vets Plus, which is dog stuff. Or not dog stuff, but animal stuff. You cannot load class 6 with any of that.
You think there would be something called common sense, but it seems to be in short supply.
They don't care. Their job is to get the freight from one trailer to the next and get it off the dock. Okay, I can dig that.
Oh yeah, I gotta switch this trailer out. Son of a biscuit.
Why?
It sinks into the ground.
Oh, yeah.
And it's on every map so far.
Which means it needs an update.
Yep, the mod itself needs an update. That is correct.
Yo, what's up, Simple B? What's up? How you doing tonight, man?
Simple B, welcome in. I'm not worried about it, and I have determined that it's been on every map so far. Waseca County, Riverbend, or not Riverbend, Alma, Missouri, and then here on Dakota. So the mod itself needs an update. And I think there's also a semi that I have on 2 maps that needs an update as well, and that's the W900.
Oh. I bet we have that one on here too.
Yes, we do.
Ah.
I'm not using it, but I know it's on here.
An hour from you in real life? Nice. Just a heads up, y'all, by the way, whenever I get a message on Discord from a friend, I will be hopping off to go play with him.
What?
Yeah.
How rude.
I don't get, like, it's every once in a while I get to play with him, so.
Let's try that there, Simple. Brought up a good point that he wonders if the wheels are the issue.
Oh, switch out the wheeling.
Yeah. Because normally I keep them kind of standard. I don't ever really adjust wheels. So we'll just pull into here. And run into my other truck.
Yeah, he might have a point if it, the default wheels for it are actually modded.
Yeah. So let's just go to the wheel. That's the thing though. There's no option for wheel types. It's a
Yep.
spread axle or tri-axle or standard.
Do triaxle.
Yeah, we'll customize that. I'll spend $250. Sure.
That's actually pretty cheap, all things considered.
Yeah, it is. That's why I like this trailer setup. It's actually really cheap to buy, so... And I've got some pallets of stuff up here that I need. Oh wait, I got I got to go down to Kenru's and pick up all that lime.
Oh yeah. There's a buttload of it out here.
Yep. So if my truck does some hopping, we know it's not working.
If it's
Sure,
a
it's not
hopping,
just-
don't come a knocking.
But so far, I haven't seen it dip into the ground. So yeah, so far so good there, Simple. Thanks for the idea. Yeah, because I literally saw it on the ground, or sunk into the ground. So yeah. And normally I don't run triples. It's it's doubles. So
A quad axle? Yeah. I've seen them up
quad
that.
axle.
I've seen them
Yeah.
more than quads though too.
Yeah. That's Kenru's house. I gotta make a left-hand turn up here.
I see you coming up the road.
That's funny.
What?
They were spread across the road, and Kenru just put them all into a pile in the ditch.
Oh.
That's funny. I like it.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention, so when I was delivering stuff back and forth with my semi, I pole vaulted myself off of one of them. So I'm like, yeah, I'm shoving these all into the ditch.
Would you help them lime a field?
I helped them line several fields last week. That's why I wasn't able to get my my field work done.
Oh.
Yeah, his spreader work width was like twice of what mine was.
It was only 40 meters.
Yeah, I think mine was like 25 with lime.
Yeah, I think that one was actually like 18.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
It was not as advertised.
No. And that's what, like I said, that's what I hate about some of these multi-purpose spreaders and sprayers, you know? If they advertise, well, spreaders mostly. Sprayers, I mean, it's a boom width, so it's no big deal. But if it advertises that it can do lime and fertilizer or manure, you know, whatever combination of thereof, then it needs to give the widths if there's a width difference on the different types.
That is true.
Yeah.
They need to do that.
That's the thing that drives me nuts with that John Deere multi-purpose spreader,
Yep.
because lime is actually a different width than fertilizer.
It's like 24 and 32, something like that.
Yeah, it's like 32 for fertilizer, 28 or something like that for lime. You know, it's stupid. And nope, that didn't help. Tires are still dipping into the ground. It's the exact same thing I had going on Alma when I noticed it. My top speed was 11. Alright, so they are done. So we'll grab this guy.
I gotta figure out where I can sell lime and fertilizer. I bought myself
We can drop down a sell everything sell point.
I was looking, unless I missed it, we don't actually have that in here.
Well, we also have some warehouse mods. Alright, they're simple. You put us on mute. Do your thing there, buddy.
But yeah, the reason why is I bought myself a fill station,
Uh-huh.
and there was one of them that I bought that says you can load it with your stuff. So I tried doing that, but when I went to check to take out some of it just to see, glad I did, because I loaded like 5 pallets in there and I still had to buy some at full price.
Yeah.
So I was like, what was the point of filling it if I have to buy it again?
What are you doing? Hey, no, stop. Grizz, stop. I've got a seed tender behind me that I was going to. You just didn't know my plan. Good thing it was only stage 1 of growth there.
Flattened.
Yeah, my cotton.
Well, you're cottoning it up.
Okay. I should have been able to move this left and right. Okay, back her up if you would, please. And gosh darn it. Get up there. Did you get it all filled up?
Solid
It's
fertilizer.
kind of in a weird spot.
You just need solid fertilizer now.
Nope, I just need seeds. I'm planting soybeans.
My 410 has some good hours on it. Working on almost 16 hours.
That's a good healthy chunk there. Not gonna lie. And my semi's gone.
Wait a minute. That doesn't never.
Like, is it gone?
It went by you. God, UMTS, you're so stupid.
Yeah, it was down here on the road, but I ain't seeing it.
Wow. Oh, actually, no. They do operate like LTL. Huh. Sorry, y'all. Thinking to myself.
Don't worry, I done thunk it out loud sometimes myself.
Yeah, I think to myself a lot there too, so...
Sometimes that's just what's required, right?
Yeah, we sit there and like I talk to customers and they're like, "Yeah, you know, it's amazing how stuff has to go past us to get to us." And I look at them and go, "Well, yeah, it's because that terminal up there isn't the one that's delivering it to you. It's at my terminal." And they're like, "Oh." So, I
Well,
mean,
it's just like UPS. They go from the vendor to a main distribution, well, to the local distribution hub, and then the local takes it to a regional hub. Regional hub will take it to the next regional hub, and then from that regional hub, it'll go to a local. They just don't drive it from point A to point B, you know, starting point to final destination, because that would take too many different rigs and stuff like that. So,
oh yeah, yeah.
Could you imagine?
Well, it's just like I said, it's just like the LTL.
Like, I could just imagine how many rigs would be required
Can you give me your drive and see if I can find some?
for something like Walmart's, for example. If it was, you know, distro to center instead of, you know, distro, warehouse, centers. Like the amount of trucks you'd need for that alone would probably increase by 100-fold easily.
yeah, that's why they have like 4 or 5 major distribution spots. 1 or 2 on the East Coast, 1 or 2 on the West Coast, 1 or 2 in the central part of the United States. Kansas City is one of them. Denver is one of them.
What are you talking
There's probably
about?
one in like El Paso or something like that.
What are you talking about? Or who?
Well, UPS or FedEx or DSL
Oh,
or
no.
any of those, you know.
They have them. There's more than just major ones all over. There's,
Yeah,
like
but
Hodgkins, Illinois has one. I'm sure there's one in Dallas. There's going to be one out in Cali. Like there's ones that do what my company calls FCT, where we get trucks that come in that has freight for another terminal, but because that terminal is so far away from their terminal, they drop it off at our terminal. We move it from their trailer to the other guy, to another person's trailer, and so they can finish taking it up the rest of the way. So it takes something that would normally be a 2-day trip, 1 day.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's what we were just talking about. Is if you could imagine the increase in volume in terms of trucks required if that wasn't the case.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I know. I 100% know. Like I said, I do LTL for a living.
Yeah, and I was gonna say I could actually use Amazon as a good example because there's an Amazon distro 45 minutes from where I live, and it's the one of the largest in the state. There's like 4 of them in the state alone.
Yeah. But Amazon is so huge that they actually have their own dedicated fleet of vans, and they're actually putting their product, their major distributions, in locations that the vans only have to drive like an hour to 2 hours. You know, things like that. There's some that go further, don't get me wrong, but
It depends. It also depends on what you're getting through Amazon as well, and if you're actually buying it from Amazon direct or a vendor, because a lot of times you gotta see who it's sold by. It might be
Correct.
sold by Schmitty's distribution and warehousing out of to Egypt, and so now, yeah, it's not coming out of an Amazon warehouse. It's coming from a different warehouse because Amazon allows people to sell stuff on their website through their site.
Yeah.
well, pick for instance Newegg. You know, just throwing this out there for the computer people. You know, they may have a store on Amazon, but if someone orders from their Amazon site, you know, they're going to ship it from their major warehouse themselves. So they won't necessarily use Amazon delivery. Some of them will still use DSL or UPS or whatever.
Yeah, we get ours from FedEx out here, even though the distribution center is 45 minutes away.
Yeah.
But it also depends on what you're getting as well, because like my new monitor that I have, it came in through UPS. So even though it said it's sold by Amazon.com, it still came UPS. So, you know, obviously they don't have their drivers dealing with at least this kind of computer monitor.
Yeah.
Yeah, we get ours delivered from FedEx, but it does get taken from the warehouse.
Oh,
At least where I'm at.
yeah, and
I think that's due to how close both of them are. The FedEx and the Amazon are in the exact same time. Both of their distribution centers and hubs.
right, and like I said, it might depend on what you're getting. Smaller packages comes like for me, I get Amazon with the smaller packages that I order. Bigger ones tend to come UPS or FedEx. And then
For us, it's all the same.
And then I think depending on what it is, UPS won't even touch it. So like my new desk that came in, it literally came in through FedEx and a mixture of UPS. My monitor arms, my magnetic headphone holder, PC mount, all that came through UPS. But the desk and legs, FedEx. Which they actually made me mad because they didn't keep them together. And so like I had to wait 2 days after I got the legs for the desktop or the top of the desk. Or I would have been on last week for the stream.
They did it just to spite you.
Well, it doesn't help that Secret Lab sat there and made it like 2 different shipments.
Yeah, I never understood why they do that.
I had 5 different shipments from them for everything, and like a couple of things came out like, so I get like why 2 things weren't with or their own thing. Well, they should have been on one shipment because they were coming out of Utah. And then you have So, like a few items. So yeah, 2 came out of Utah, if I remember correctly. 2 came out of Sweetwater, Tennessee. And something came out of Knoxville, Tennessee. So like 3 different areas that everything that my desk comprises of came out of 3 different areas.
I never understood though why they do some shipping all funky like for example the desk and the chair. You order it at the same time, it's arriving at the same time, or it's being shipped at the same time, I should say. But your desk will arrive like 5 days from now, but your chair for some reason is arriving like 8 days from now. So it's like, okay, I guess I'm standing at my desk for 3 days instead of getting both at the same time.
Right, right. But that's the thing, is like I got all the accessories for my desk before I could even put my desk together. It's like I want my desk before the accessories at least. Get the desk together and then I can put the accessories on it. Like I can't do anything with the accessories with the desk I have now. They're not made for it. Or the desk isn't made for them. Which I did make a oopsies when I put it in this order. I should have gotten 2 single monitor arms instead of
A double.
Yeah.
Yeah, I found that out with my 32-inch monitors. I got a double stand from a friend. You know, $20 or something like that. I forget what I paid for it. And yep, I could not put them on together.
I mean, they're obviously 2 different sizes, but I forget what sizes they are. I mean, they can go side by side, but I couldn't put them. I could if I really mess around with the desk setup right now, but I would have to put my bigger monitor lower in order to have those 2 monitors above. So I either have to get a wall mounts for the 2 monitors to have them above my big monitor, or just get 2 single monitor mount. Like, but even if I get 2 singles, I can't even use the one on one side because my computer is literally on the desk because it's too wide for the PC mount.
Mm-hmm.
So either gotta get a new case, or just deal with what I have now. And I could get a wall mount for my PC, but I'm really wary of that too.
Me personally, I wouldn't put a PC on a wall mount. I've got a little side stand for you know, living room recliners and stuff. Magazine stand, I think is what they call it. And that's what I use for my tower. And it works perfect. Just big enough that the footprint is doesn't really
I mean, don't get me wrong, I do like the case that I have right now. But if I knew I was really going to get this desk, I would have never gotten the case. Seeing that the PC mount, it doesn't fit. So I could change case to my old case. No, I can't because I can't have the fans that I have right now won't fit in it.
I should just sell it now. I'm just glad I only got one field to fertilize.
It is now raining.
Yeah, we can plant in the rain. It's harvesting that it suffers.
It's not bad.
My windshield wiper's going so slow. Which one is this? Ah, this is the Amazon UX 5201.
Well, you forgot what you bought?
Yeah,
Disc.
I've got it set up for 40 meters. Haha.
That's fine. I believe mine works faster than yours.
It does.
So,
I'm not gonna lie, it does.
what was
Everything works faster than these pole sprayers. But like I said, the nice thing is, I think the one I bought was the widest width that you can get in a pole sprayer.
Oh, let's see. Three, 40, 36, 28,
Hyte.
42. 42, there you go.
Yeah, but I didn't want to spend $244,000.
Wow, you have 560,000 right now. You get the money.
At the time, I didn't. I was being practical.
Oh,
Then I think, yeah, what? It doesn't say what horsepower tractor you need for it, which is surprising.